Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Hello you guys, we are back. We are here to do your love forecast reading for July. And as I always begin, I say thank you for the love and support you continue to give our channel. You guys, thank you for the comments that you continuously leave. I read every last one of them. So I thank you so much for that. Just a little bit about this reading. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Okay? Hello to our cross watchers out there. Keep in mind that the energies will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could very well relate to your partner, or it could be an energy that's surrounding you. There is no time limit to these readings, so it could have happened 3 months ago, could happen today, could happen in the very near future. Okay, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, you guys, at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Subscribe to our channel, okay? And if you hit that subscribe button, right next to it's going to be a little bell. Hit that little bell, and every time we release a reading, you will be notified. You guys, thank you so much for liking the readings. And if you would continue to remember to give us a thumbs up, because it helps push those readings out a little further. We have a Patreon. Our Patreon is rocking and rolling, you guys. 2 prices, $2.22 a month, or $5.55 a month, which gives you all of the extendeds. Speaking of extendeds, this will be an extended today. So if you're a member of our Patreon, you'll get an opportunity to see all of them. Keep in mind, I do private readings as well, and I am caught up on all my private readings, so we are open again for business, okay? So if you have a desire to have a private reading, you can find that link below as well. All right, I think we are ready for our shuffle. All is ready to go. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Taurus. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. This will be your love forecast for July 2020. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth with Taurus? And Taurus, do keep in mind there will be an extended to this, okay? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus as it relates to the love forecast for July 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Oh, goodness. All right, Taurus. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus as it relates to the love forecast for July 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus as it relates to the love forecast for July 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? All these Taurus? I think it is. It's like somebody literally just handed those to me. All right, Taurus, let's see what your first card out is. Okay, codependency. So this is like the devil card in tarot. Codependency is anything that is not serving your highest good, anything that's pulling on you, anything that's weighting you down, anything that's not allowing you to fly, anything that's not allowing you to take off, whether this is a relationship, whether this is a person in your environment, whether this is a job. Codependency is, again, anything that's not allowing you to serve your highest good, and that could be anything, but mostly in a relationship, it means somebody who is not working on your behalf. They're pulling from you, whether that's your money, whether that's your resources, whether that's your energy, whether that's not treating you correctly. Separation. Wow. Okay. So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This could be permanent for some of you. For some of you, this could be temporary. But from this codependency here, this person not carrying their own weight, not taking responsibility, separation is coming because somebody can't take it anymore. Somebody can't take it anymore. Wow. Make a commitment. So I think you need to make a commitment to yourself to get out of this. Whoever's experiencing this codependency, whoever's not being treated correctly, you need to make a commitment. But it's not to the other person. This commitment is to yourself. Yeah, and when you make the commitment to yourself of doing what's best for you, it's going to be a favorable outcome. It's going to be a favorable outcome. I'm just anxious to see what these cards are. I don't like to be anxious, but I told you it was like somebody literally handed me these 4 cards. See? Take action. Wow. Take action. Take action on that now. And now is the time for you to do it. So now is the perfect timing for you to do this and handle this situation. You need to communicate clearly to others and this person what you need, what you're about to do, what your desires are. Don't try to trick them. Don't try to lie to them. Be straight up with them as where you are right now and what you're needing to do for yourself. And look for a sign. Spirit is going to guide you. Spirit's going to, I promise you, this card has been coming up so much for the last couple of weeks. Look for a sign. Spirit is going to guide you in this. But make sure it is spirit-led. And it's not something in your own power. Oh, my goodness. Cards. I feel like for some of you, this change right here, because Taurus doesn't like change. I'm a Taurus, so I can definitely speak on this. We don't like change. We don't like disruption. We don't like, we just don't like our life altered. But here, you're having to make this change. So I'm feeling like the pain of having to make this initial change. Having to make this initial change, knowing you don't want to do it, but knowing in your spirit that you have to do it. You got to make this commitment to yourself. Is it going to be easy? No, it's not going to be easy. There you are right there. There we are, Taurus. And here you are again. See, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But you're operating out of a wrong energy. See? There you are. Look, Taurus, Taurus. I mean, it don't get any clearer than this. Here you are right here. This is you being alone and isolated. Both in reverse because you're not working out of the right energy right now. Now, how many times does that happen? We got Taurus, 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 all in a row. My goodness. I'm going to mix these up again because if they come out again, I'm going to just be overwhelmed. That was unbelievable right there. If that's not confirmation, I don't know what else is, Taurus. My goodness. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages is go forth for the sign of Taurus as it relates to the love forecast for July 2020? What messages can go forth for the sign of Taurus? Wow. Wow. I told you, it's like somebody's just like passing me your card. Yeah, see, your heart's been broken. You're ready to come out of this. Oh, see, 10 of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay, Taurus. Whew. Goodness. Yes, you have an angel number coming through. In fact, you have a couple of them. Okay, so you have 2, 2, and the 4 here is 2, 2. Okay. You actually have 2, 2, 2, 2 here as well. So 2s are definitely coming through for you. Make sure you look at the 2s. Okay, and you also have 2, 3, 4 or 4, 3, 2, whatever which way you want to look at that. 2, 3, 4, that's another angel number that's coming through for you. So make sure you look up those angel numbers because Spirit is trying to speak to you and could be speaking through this card right here that says look for a sign. So that could be your sign with the 2s and the 2, 3, 4. Okay. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I feel like this is you. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra again. Could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So really all signs are here, but there's an extra emphasis on an Aries. I just did that Aries reading too, so these two definitely may be going together. Yeah, there's an emphasis on fire. You got a lot of fire here, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, so with this 2 of Pentacles here, this is you trying to weigh your options, trying to decide what you need to do. Okay, and then that being coupled with the 10 of Swords, this is going to be a painful ending, and that's what I was telling you earlier. It is going to be a complete ending, and it's going to be a painful ending. This is not going to feel good. It's not going to feel good, but when you're making a commitment to yourself, sometimes it won't feel good, but it's what's necessary. And you're ending something with this Knight of Wands. Could be a player, okay? Somebody who may have not been unfaithful, somebody very reckless in their choice making. Somebody, when they're angry, they're coming from a very immature, angry space where you can't really make sense of their anger, okay? Really can't communicate clearly with them, okay? Even though as much as you may try to communicate clearly with them, it doesn't work. Because this is an immature energy with the Knight. Okay, they're just now starting to, learn about life. I don't care how old they are. I've seen some old fools too. Okay, but they're very immature. But they could be still in that player phase. And then when you call them on it, they act like they don't know what you're talking about. But you're trying to recover from this energy. This is you trying to recover. This is you trying to come out of this energy. Now, Taurus, this is not you. This is what you're doing to the other person. So keep in mind that these energies can flip-flop. But for the majority of them, I'm feeling like this is you. This is you, receiving the brunt of this. Three of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands. You're trying to, once again, make a decision. You're just at this point that you're trying to make a decision. But this is Taurus. Taurus, it just takes a long time. It just takes a long time to just step out and do what you need to do, especially when it comes to changes like this. I mean, this is a major change. So Taurus is going to think this thing through. Okay, and so this is you. Could be traveling, could be needing to travel to get away from this situation. But this is you waiting, just waiting for the right time. And that's why Spirit is confirming this is the perfect time. This is what you needed to hear. This is the perfect time for you to take action in this. Okay, you're really needing to take action in this and make this thing happen, like having to make a commitment. It could be about an Aries, okay, a situation dealing with the Aries. So this could be Spirit saying that you need to take control of this situation, or it could be both, dealing with the Aries, and Spirit is telling you need to take control of the situation. You need to take a leadership role in this, and don't allow somebody to lead you, but you lead them. That's why they're codependent on you, because they know that you make good and wise decisions, but now you need to make a commitment, right, to make this decision for yourself and take on this leadership. King of Cups. This King of Cups is a very compassionate energy, and I do feel like this is you. I feel like this is you sitting in that King of Cups energy that's very supportive. I feel like you've been very supportive of this person over and over and over again. I feel like you've been very tolerant of their behavior. I think you've been very empathetic and feeling, but now it's time for you to worry about you, okay? So we're definitely going to go into this extended now. Information pertaining to the extended can be found below. I'm going to be clarifying this codependency, the separation, and this Ten of Swords right out the bat, okay? This codependency to try to figure out who this is, this separation and what's going on with this, and this Ten of Swords, okay, to try to get clarification on this, all right? Okay, my loves, information pertaining to the extended can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye.